man just like me. I like to fight the world. Oh, these carrots are divine. You get a dozen for a dime. It's magic. Good morning, folks. Boom, 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 boom. Bear witness to the greatest. Can't beat us, join us, keep heaters on us with red lasers. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Peace. Good morning. Make sure as you come in here, you subscribe to this channel. Hit the bell so you get the notifications. Shout out to J Hood, man. J Hood's video has done 90,000 views on this platform in a day. 90,000 views. So it seems like Max B gave Hood an alley-oop. Shout out to Hood, man. Hood is working. What up, what up, what up? Like the video. Yeah. Boom, boom, boom. I've been getting the most money in this life with 50 Cent. So it's Ja Rule. I can dig it. I can dig it. Oakland, what up, what up, what up? You see the Hornets game? Yeah, they gonna find the fuck out of Isaiah Stewart. He came off the bench. He wasn't even in the game. And he thinks he's some type of bad boy, but they gonna show him. The front office gonna deal with him. Thank you. Shout out to Jerron Hammond. PAID, paid where. He's a fella I grew up with. He got a business that's on a pop. You might have seen Petey Crack and Reed Dollars rocking these over there in Philly, but he's growing. And shout out to him. This video is sponsored by paidwear.com. Make sure you go to that website. What's going on, man? He says Stewart is a rude boy. They gonna deal with him. They do not play that coming off the bench. Yeah, they gonna deal with him. So, let me get my mic right. This shit look funny to me. What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Josh stood his ground and G-Unit fanboys acting like something happened. We gonna talk about that. I made a post on Instagram. If you not, go over there and follow me at I am gullytv _. Make sure you follow me on that IG page. I made a post about the video with Ja Rule and Uncle Murda and Tony Yayo. Them niggas be acting like little niggas. Them niggas be acting like little niggas, man. Uncle Murda and Tony Yayo. I understand Yayo's. I understand his plight, right? But what's Uncle Murda's beef with Ja Rule? Didn't that beef between Ja Rule and 50 Cent, ain't that some Queen shit? Didn't that start in Queens? Ain't it old as a motherfucker? Didn't it happen long before Uncle Murda got down with G-Unit? What is his beef? What is Uncle Murda's beef? What is his beef? Can somebody tell me what is Uncle Murda's beef? 50-year-olds acting like kids, lame. I need y'all to give me some feedback, man, this morning. Good morning to everybody that's here. What is Uncle Murda's beef with Ja Rule? Content this money on the floor. I reckon it is a few dollars on the floor. What is Uncle Murda's beef with Ja Rule? He don't have a beef with Ja Rule. He don't. You know what he doing? He has to make sure that he is appeasing 50 Cent, his check writer. Gotta be out here acting other than yourself, man, to get your check signed and shit like that. I would never want to be in a position like that, man, where you got a brown nose and do a bunch of monkey shit, man. It's crazy. Don't make any sense. And I made a post. He said the loyalty unit. That shit is corny. That shit is corny. Irv Gotti's dead. Supreme got life. That shit is a long time ago. Them niggas is coming from the Super Bowl. How about grow up? How about grow up? And I believe Ja Rule would have kicked them niggas' ass. I think Ja Rule would have kicked them niggas' ass. Listen, right? If you follow me on IG, the post that I made was them niggas posed no threat to Ja Rule. Them niggas didn't pose no threat to Ja Rule. They didn't. Them niggas didn't pose no threat to Ja Rule. I see in the comments under, I think it was Independent Dope's platform, that somebody was there. It was an eyewitness that was actually there. And he said, I was there. Ja Rule standing on business with them niggas. Ja Rule standing on business with them niggas, and he was actually the aggressor. He was doing all the cussing, and he threw the pillow at Tony Yayo, whatever. Them niggas was behind him. Private jet flying ass niggas. Them niggas was behind him, and they decided to film him. It seemed like Uncle Murda had the camera. What is you hear Uncle Murda saying suck ass nigga and all this kind of shit. What should be for Ja Rule? I believe Ja Rule will kick them niggas ass. Why? I posted it on IG. My post stated, Ja Rule is in the gym. Them niggas posed no threat to Ja Rule. And of course you got niggas that have problems comprehending things and shit like that. Niggas talking about, oh, the gym don't mean anything. I seen this happen and I seen that happen. Let me tell you something, right? Tony Yayo and Uncle Murda smoke blunts and cigarettes daily, probably all day. Ja Rule works out in the gym. It's not about size. It's not. It's not about aggression. It's not. It's about endurance and stamina. And where I'm going with this is this. Let's say they decided that they wanted to kick his ass. They wasn't going to be able to do no ass kicking but for about 60 seconds. Them niggas probably got all of about 60 seconds worth of gas. When you about to get into a confrontation, you get a jolt of adrenaline through your body and your heart starts racing. That means if you ain't got no gas, you're halfway there. You're already halfway there, right? And let's say you got to get in a little scuffle. Let's say you got to get in a scuffle. My man said any average street fight, 1 versus 1 is 45 seconds. You know why it's only 45 seconds? Because the average street nigga ain't in no shape. On the other hand, you got somebody like Ja Rule. If you ever seen Ja Rule parading around on the stage in recent years, you see his body fat content. In order for him to maintain a physique that looks like that, Ja Rule is doing cardio exercises. He not just lifting weights. He not just lifting weights. He's doing calisthenics and cardio exercises. You can tell by his low fat content. You know what I'm saying? You could look at him and tell that he's doing cardiovascular exercises and shit. So even if Ja Rule don't know how to fight, all he has to do is put up some resistance. Just wiggle. Them niggas is gonna be out of breath, man. Them niggas will have their hands full with an infant. Them niggas smoke blunts and cigarettes and drink alcohol. Them niggas ain't kicking no ass, man. Them niggas not kicking no ass. Them niggas not kicking no ass. You got everybody in the comments on Instagram with all of this misinformation. Fitness is what I do. And let me explain something to you guys, right? The reason burpees is the #1 fitness exercise in the federal system, that's because in order to be in some of those organizations, maybe the Aryan Brotherhood, the Mexican Mafia, the Paises, whatever you want to call it, you got to be in shape. Some of those organizations, it's mandatory that you in shape, that you working out. And the #1 workout is what? Burpees. Burpees don't make you big, y'all. Burpees do not make you big. You know what burpees do? Burpees make you strong. Burpees make your endurance. It gives you endurance, stamina. That's all of that. If you do burpees, if anybody in here has done burpees, you know what happens as soon as you get to doing them. Your heart start racing like a motherfucker. Those organizations that you see in the federal system, they got their members doing those burpees to increase their endurance in case they got to get busy. If we got to get busy, we want to be better in better shape than the opposition. That's why the burpees come into play. It's almost, I believe it's mandatory for some of those organizations to do X amount of burpees every day. I'm gonna say it again. Burpees don't make you big, y'all. They make your ass strong. They make your heart strong. Make your cardiovascular system strong, right? So in the event that you get into something with somebody, you long-winded, and somebody who don't got no gas poses no threat. So just wanted to clear that up, man, because there's a lot of remedial people that follow this platform. I love burpees and pull-ups. The reason burpees is important, just in case a war break out. It can be 30 minutes before the police come shut shit down. Thank you. Thank you. I needed you to say that. I was trying to relay this message on Instagram, but you got all of these niggas. I'm fucking my comments talking about you a street nigga and you man, I ain't no goddamn street nigga. Stop calling me that. I'm an athlete. That's how I know about this shit. That's how I know about this shit. And them niggas smoke cigarettes in backwoods. Them niggas ain't kicking no ass, yo. They not. Them niggas ain't kicking no ass. They not. So yeah, I got Ja Rule getting the best of them niggas. I do. But let's talk about Uncle Murda for a minute. What's his beef with Ja Rule? What's Uncle Murda's beef with Ja Rule? He don't even have a beef with Ja Rule. He don't. That's 50 Cent's beef. That's 50 Cent's beef. It's an old beef, but in order for them to stay in the good graces of 50 Cent, they got to conduct themselves like Doges, flunkies, bebop, and rocksteady, however you want to look at it. This is what they got to do to be in his good graces. This is what they got to do. They got to do shit like this. Oh shit, there go Ja Rule. He got more money than both of us. Ja Rule got more money than Tony Yayo and Uncle Murda put together. He got more money than both of us. He's more successful than both of us. Let's film him and send it to 50. That's what them niggas did. Ain't that some flunky shit? That's what them niggas did. We gotta film this and send this to boss. Them niggas act just like Bebop and Rocksteady, man. That's crazy. At this point, this is what these niggas gotta do to exist. They just launched their podcast. Them niggas is some doges like a motherfucker, yo. Niggas just launched their podcast. They brag about going overseas and going over on tour and shit. Uncle Murda don't got no songs to perform on tour. Nobody's booking Uncle Murda on a tour. You know what Uncle Murda do when he go on tour with 50 Cent? He's a hype man. He sing hooks and shit. Use a window shopper. He helped, he be up there doing shit like that. Uncle Murda ain't got no songs just rocking no concert. He don't. Uncle Murda don't got no songs. What he gonna do? Spit the rap up? If it wasn't for the wrap up, Uncle Murda wouldn't have any stats. He wouldn't have any statistics. He's not decorated. He came from the DVDs, and he's had a couple situations. He might have been with The Rock for a minute, might have been with Hove for a minute. He said Hove didn't do much for him. And he's now with 50 Cent. What exactly is it that he do? Does he have a signature project that anybody know about? Does he have a signature project that anybody know about? Anybody here know any Uncle Murda songs? I like We Run New York that he got with him and Rod Diggs. I like that. I'm not trying to downplay him being a good rapper. I like Uncle Murda's music. I mean, his freestyles. He did Welcome to the Rock back in the day. He can go, but he's not really a factor. He has to do this monkey shit to stay out the gutter. He do. He gotta do this monkey shit to stay out of gutter. He said, warning and warning remix. I never heard of that shit. He wasn't even relevant. And he not really relevant today. He don't have any projects. If Uncle Murda got on stage in front of us here, what would we be looking forward to him to perform? He ain't got nothing. He don't got nothing. And then you got Tony Yayo. I understand Tony Yayo's plight. Original G Unit member. If my man don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. It's to the death. But you a little nigga, man. We seen 50 Cent throw you in the bushes. We seen that. We seen 50 Cent throw you in the bushes. And I don't know why people try to act like Ja Rule ain't black. Ja Rule is black. He is. Why do people try to paint Ja Rule to be the ultimate sucker? Because he used to sing, what would I be without my lady? Give me some more Ja Rule songs. Somebody in here, help. Can I get a what? He was on that. Every little thing that you do, doom, doom, was between me and you. When I first saw you, all I thought was dong the dong. Why do people try to act like Ja Rule was a little nigga? Ja Rule was an A-list rap star. Do y'all not know that? Do y'all not know that Ja Rule was an A-list rap star? Ja Rule had fucking 106 and Park under siege at a point in time. He did. He did. Ja Rule was popping, man. Now, let's say that 50 Cent is tougher than him. I believe 50 Cent will kick Ja Rule ass. Smurf and everybody said 50 Cent a knockout artist. He's a big nigga. I don't think Ja Rule stands a chance. And 50 Cent might have a higher credibility of, street credibility. He was into it with some gangsters. They said he was getting money. He had a Benz at 19. He had work on the block out there on God Brewer. We know 50 Cent's story. But why y'all be trying to act like Ja Rule ain't black? The video that we seen of Ja Rule on that plane, we know what aggression looked like. Ja Rule was by himself. You got these niggas filming him because they got to send a video back to the front office to look good, to impress 50. I think Ja Rule would have kicked them niggas' ass. I think Ja Rule would both of them niggas. I do. I don't like niggas to be trying to rat pack niggas and shit like that. Like, that's a sign of weakness. The way that them niggas, what they was trying to pull off on Ja Rule is two of them, and we about to pick, or we about to try to put one down on him. He by himself. That's sucker shit. Everybody here know that that's sucker shit. Everybody here know that that's sucker shit, right? Them niggas didn't get on a plane and just say, damn, that look like Ja right there. All right, whatever. Or let's wait until if we on the same plane, that we all go on a baggage claim together. If we on the same plane, we all go on a baggage claim together. So let's follow on the baggage claim. And we gonna go and, we gonna deal with him there. We gonna whoop him, or whatever we gonna do it there. Them niggas wanted a viral moment, and they got it. They pulled out the phone, and you hear Uncle Murda saying, look at this sucker ass nigga. Man, you ain't even got no beef with that nigga. If you didn't get signed with 50 Cent, you might have went with Murder Inc. You was dying to get saved. If you remember Uncle Murda from the DVDs, Uncle Murda was a dirty nigga. He was. Uncle Murda was a dirty nigga on the DVDs, yo. He wasn't flossing no jewelry, no fly gear, no leathers, nothing. Go look at them old DVDs. I'm telling you. Uncle Murda wasn't getting no money. He wasn't no fly nigga, none of that shit. He's been with G Unit. 50 Cent helped him put his life together. He got his teeth fixed. Now he running around here acting like a nigga who ain't never had shit. Man, I'm telling you the truth. I've been in this shit from. I can tell you who was a bum. Go. It was most of these niggas. If you go look at the DVDs, these niggas would have mismatched clothes on. Like nigga might have on a jersey of a NFL team with a major league baseball hat. A lot of niggas was doing shit like that on them DVDs. I'm telling you, niggas was fucked up. Niggas was fucked up, and we know what the Chinese store gear looked like. Niggas was wearing that Fordham Road shit, that Jamaica Avenue shit. Niggas is wearing that shit on the DVDs. I'm telling you the truth. I was behind the camera, and I still got some of them DVDs. Uncle Murda was a little dirty nigga. He was. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. I ain't lying. But he's with 50 Cent, man, and he got to cling. He had to hold on for dear life. We seeing a lot of niggas doing this. We seeing a lot of niggas clinging, holding on for dear life. We are. We are. All of them niggas that turned on Jim Jones to go with Cam, them niggas is clinging, man. Them niggas is holding on for dear life. Oh, Cam got the ball, man. The money over here. We got to hold on. We got to hold on. Niggas, hold on. Murder, nothing but a replacement temptation. Basically. Yeah. Yep. It's the truth. We gotta keep this shit. We gotta keep the score right, man. We can't just accept anything. Ja Rule's viral this morning. Ja Rule made a tweet. He said, man, I backed them pussy ass niggas down. I backed them pussy ass niggas down. I was by myself. I threw the pillow at Yayo because he's soft, and I knocked his hat off. I believe Ja. I believe it. I believe Ja. Here y'all coming here, harassing me. I'm on this flight. Y'all coming here harassing me. The fuck out of here. I know Ja Rule remember when Uncle Murda was dirty. I know he was double insulted by Uncle Murda. Nigga, you was dirty. I remember you was dirty. I know that he's looking like, I understand Yayo's situation. But you? Nigga, me and you ain't got no problems. What the fuck is you talking about right now? I know what you doing. Dick riding. You got to. You got to do what you're doing. You got to do what you're doing, man. You might get a little bonus or something. 50 might grease your palm. He might give you 5 or 10. Put that in your pocket. I would hate to be living like that, man. These niggas is adult little niggas. Adult little niggas, man. I don't respect niggas to be calling niggas big homie and shit like that. That's who them niggas is. Yeah, Uncle Murda. 50's the big homie. I bet you. I bet you Uncle Murda refer to 50 Cent. Not as a colleague, not as a business partner. Big homie. Ain't a doubt in my mind. Ain't a doubt in my mind. Straight up. He said Yayo got motion now. These rapper-endorsed dispensaries are closing at an alarming rate. Ice-T joint just closed in fucking New Jersey. And you got them, they just started their podcast. How far you expect this shit to go? Everybody got a fucking podcast. How long you expect this shit to go? Uncle Murda was a dirtbag. He was. We got the footage, Murda. Yayo said Ja threw the pillow at him. I'm surprised nobody called Murda out yet. He was a super dusty rapper. Now he a backup singer. Yeah, he definitely was. It's easy to dispose of niggas like that. If you got a history of dirty, if we seen your glow up, got your teeth fixed, he's a dirty nigga, man. There's no recovering from being a dirty nigga. It's not. We don't want no. We don't want no uppity, dirty niggas around here. If you was a dirty nigga, if we got any history, make sure you get the trifecta from my website, therealdribble.com. If you got any history of being a dirty nigga, don't be running around here acting so uppity. They make enough money. Look like them niggas was riding in coach. Look like THRU was in first class and them niggas was flying in coach. I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. Put it in the comment section. It looked to me like they was harassing a nigga who had more expensive seats than them. And they be talking all of this private jet, eating filleted duck and all this crazy shit. I don't know. Look at Yayo's skin. I got THRU, man. I got THRU winning that one, though. For real. Gully, you glazing now. Stop. Suck Gully dick and get the fuck out this chat. It's money on the flow. You can't tell? You can't tell? I know I'm the first to get on these niggas' ass this morning. If you follow me on IG, I said them niggas pose no threat to THRU. It was two of them. Both of them niggas smoke cigarettes and blunts and shit like that. Them niggas ain't doing nothing. Them niggas couldn't do nothing but pull out their phones. Filming. That's all they could do. I don't think they posed any threat. I'm going to say this again. THRU is in shape. THRU don't even have to know how to fight. All he got to do is put up some resistance. Them niggas going to be tired as a motherfucker, man. Them niggas going to be gasping for air. Don't act like you ain't been in no fight and then got tired. It's didn't happen to everybody. You know how you be in a fight and you done got tired and you be holding on, looking for somebody to break it up. Man, get this nigga. Your heart be jumping out your motherfucking chest. You can't get it together. And you holding on. Man, somebody get this nigga, man. You be looking around for somebody to break that shit up. That's the situation that they in. Because they not pushing their cardiovascular system. They not. You got all of these experts. Oh, lifting weights and working out don't mean anything. THRU ain't no big nigga. THRU ain't no big nigga. THRU got the physique of a prize fighter and shit. Like, he might be a little lightweight or something like that. He got the same physique as Tank and them niggas. What's crazy is Yayo or Murda wouldn't have said nothing if they was dolo. I believe that too. If they was by themselves, they wouldn't have said nothing to that nigga. They would have pretended that they didn't see him. It wouldn't have told nobody that they seen him. They would have just kept it to themselves. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? That's crazy. That's crazy, man. We don't respect niggas like that. We don't respect bullies either. I just didn't see. I bet you if THRU had. You know what's funny? Some years ago, 50 Cent and THRU ended up on the same flight together. You know what happened? Nothing. They was on the same flight together. Y'all know that, right? Y'all know that 50 Cent and THRU was on the same flight together before. It's documented. You can look this up. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. So you know how stupid these niggas look. If 50 didn't want to do nothing to him, or if 50 didn't say anything to him, what the fuck is y'all saying something for? What is y'all picking for? You know why they picking? They got to. They got to. Yeah, we gotta stay in Master's good grace. It's just damn shame. Them niggas is like slaves. He said, yeah, 50 talked about it. Morocco, what up? Boom, 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 boom. Them niggas is children. Joffy Tiger Kid and his team 50 little minions. They have to do things to please 50. They was on the same flight together. They definitely said, hurry up and send that to 50. Got to go the extra mile to please boss. 50 gonna turn this around on Yayo and Murda and say they didn't do nothing. Watch. They didn't do nothing. They didn't do nothing. They didn't do nothing. They didn't. Made a video. That's actually some girlish shit. I'm pretty sure Yayo probably 50. Ja Rule probably 50. Uncle Murda probably close to 50. What is you doing filming niggas, man? If you got a problem with the nigga, get busy. What you pull out the phone for? What kind of girly shit is that? What kind of girly shit is that? Dark Child and them, they was pulling out knives and stabbing and shit like that. Ja Rule's guys pulled out weapons. These niggas pulled out cell phones. So just leave it alone, man. Some clout chasing shit. And y'all going to the same city on the same flight. Wait and get busy. Niggas didn't want none of Ja Rule, man. Them niggas know Ja Rule in shape. Yeah. They know Ja Rule in shape. They didn't want none of that. We gonna film it, send it to boss. Why risk getting another felony and banned? Might as just sit your dumb ass down. They provoked him, agitated Ja, recorded it, and somehow the comments make it look like Ja's the whack one. It's been like that for a long time. I noticed it, well, generally in life, people normally side with the person that got the money and shit like that. I'm seeing that with the J Hood situation. Max B disrespected J Hood by something that he said in an interview. J Hood responded, and of course, you got an overwhelming amount of comments saying J Hood ain't this, he ain't that, and the song ain't this, and the video ain't that, and that all goes back to, I can't even remember what it was about. Why the Locks and J Hood? I can't even. It's been so long ago. I think it was. I don't know what that shit was about. But people tend to take the Lock side over J Hood. Like even if J Hood had a point, and I believe he had some argument, like he was being mistreated or he was being shortchanged or some shit like that. The normal shit that happens between artists in the music business. I believe that was J Hood's gripe. But most people act like J Hood is nothing. Act like he's nothing. And J Hood was a factor on D Block. He was. J Hood was a factor on D Block. I remember when I had first came home, all the little niggas around my way was listening to that shit. He wanted ownership. He said he started it with Sheik. It was about some money issues, I believe. They side with who was more popular. I think Ja would have hurt one of them. I agree. I agree. I do. I do. Normally, niggas to be picking and shit like that. Somebody that'll really do something to you, they wouldn't have said nothing to that nigga. They wouldn't have said nothing to Ja. They would have been like, nigga ain't bothering me. Nigga ain't saying nothing to me. I ain't gonna say nothing to him. Yeah, we don't fuck with him. He don't fuck with us. We just leaving the Super Bowl. We on a whole nother level now. We got money or we successful. We businessmen now. Let that shit die. But, you got niggas acting like teenagers and shit. Notice there isn't any footage of when they landed or them looking or waiting for Ja. Didn't Ja just get beat up a few months ago? They were saying something happened to him at a Max B show. And I believe Ja got online and spoke about that. But this goes back to my first question. What's everybody's beef with Ja Rule? What's everybody's beef with Ja Rule? He never presented himself to be no gangster type nigga. I mean, he was saying it's murder, but that was the name of the fucking record label and shit. What is people's beef with Ja Rule? I don't understand. Can somebody tell me what is people's beef with Ja Rule? I met him twice. Most recently, I seen him at Ghostface Killer birthday party and shit. He's a cool nigga, man. He is. I just don't get those, the troublemaker, aggressive type vibes from him. So I don't know what people's issue with him is. Ja got snuck, not beat up. Peace. Ja did act like he was a gangster. When did he act like he was a gangster? Somebody, did I miss something? Fill me in. I probably missed it. When did Ja Rule act like a gangster? He said, move on, brother. Leave Rule alone. He gets big residual checks. Cash money click days. They hating because Ja Rule is more successful than them. They seem obsessed with Ja. It's weird. The filler tracks on his albums was gangster songs. Ja ain't never been soft. He made music for the ladies. He was minding his own business to window the women like him. Peace. Why DMX didn't like him? DMX said he was stealing his DMX said he was stealing his Diddy Bop. I believe Ja Rule used to open up shows for DMX. And back then, Ja Rule had a bald head too. And he used to be wearing bandanas on his head with his shirt off. X said he wasn't respecting the dribble, said he was stealing from him. It might be some truth to that. DMX struck me as somebody that was brutally honest. But that shit that happened with Uncle Murda, and that was some sucker shit. And I see that there's YouTube platforms and people on Instagram saying Uncle Murda and Tony Yayo ran Ja Rule off the flight. Them niggas ain't run him off no goddamn flight. Them niggas did he look like he was scared? Did he look like he was scared? Why is people posting that they ran him off the flight? That's not what I got out of that. Did anybody here get that out of that video? Did anybody here get that out of that video that he was scared or anything like that? I didn't pick that up out of that. I didn't. I didn't. And again, it was an eyewitness that was there that's in the comments on Independent Dope's Instagram page. And he said that I was there. Ja Rule stood on business with them niggas. He was cussing and raising hell. I believe the airlines asked him, yo, can you leave or can we put you on another flight or whatever? He turned around and called them niggas the police. The crew removed him from the plane. He didn't look scared at all. He called them both pussy. Gully, these chapters about your pops was real in your book. I know it. If you haven't gotten one, you can get an autographed copy from my website, therealdribble.com. This is that shit. I got an almost 5-star rating on Amazon. You ain't got to get it from me. You can get it from Amazon. You get it from me, I'm going to autograph it. But this is that shit. Make sure you grab one. It's about all my travels in the U.S. and abroad, interviewing some of the most high-profile street gangsters and drug kingpins. I was popular in that pocket of journalism some years ago. That's not where I'm at today. But it's a dope read. And I know y'all want that shit. They want to paint a picture that he was scared. It was on go time. Just got jumped. If 50 was on that plane, Ja would have been touched. No, he wouldn't have. You think 50 Cent is looking to get in fucking trouble on on an airplane? You get in trouble for fucking around, around them airplanes and shit like that. I believe it might even be a charge, but it's documented. 50 Cent spoke about being on a flight with Ja Rule, and he said nothing, and Ja Rule said nothing. Somebody said it's a federal charge. It's a felony. Why would 50 Cent touch him? He got these flunky niggas to do shit like that. He got them little niggas to do shit like that. These niggas is 50-year-old little niggas. That's fucked up. That's crazy, man, that's your existence. We see this a lot in music, in the entertainment business. These niggas do not be wanting to go home. These niggas do not be wanting to go home. These niggas will they'll strap a package to their body. These niggas will carry a pistol. These niggas will take a charge. These niggas will do anything to remain in this shit. Look what these niggas got to do to be down. That's what happens when you don't got your own motion, man. Don't got your own motion. You got to do all this sucker shit to remain in the game, man. That's crazy. Just go make a record. Just go make a record. The fuck? Ja was a gangster rapper. Now, don't act like that. Tell me where the gangster rapper part come in at. I know he was on Murder Inc. I know he was running around with Kenneth McGriff. But the first time I heard Ja Rule was on Can I Get a... And I believe that was his song. Yeah. Can I Get It was Ja Rule's song. And Hove asked for it from Irv, and they gave it to him and left Ja Rule on the motherfucker. But I believe it was his song. When was he a gangster and shit like that? I don't remember that. Ja Rule and 50 already fought. If Murda didn't do that, Fifth was going to be looking at him sideways, questioning his lack of action. I believe that. On that song, Ja was kicking some pimp shit. Die from Ja Rule was still in it. Nobody ever looked at Ja Rule as a gangster. I didn't. I don't know where y'all got that from. I don't. Ja, definitely a street rapper per se, Cash Money Click days, but every rapper talks a little street. Doesn't make you a gangster rapper per se. Got it. If y'all haven't, I'm pretty sure y'all seen the video. If y'all haven't seen it already, it's all over IG. It is. It's all over IG. And it's probably all over YouTube by now. I think Ja would have kicked them niggas' ass, though. I do. Get your ass in the gym, man. You be able to defend yourself, man, or keep a motherfucker up off you. That's the advantages of having good cardiovascular training and shit like that. This nigga's really in my comments on Instagram talking about the gym don't mean nothing. If the gym didn't mean nothing, UFC fighters and professional fighters wouldn't spend all their goddamn days in the goddamn gym. That don't make no sense. What you mean the gym don't mean nothing? UFC fighters spend all their days in the goddamn gym. Professional boxers do what's called what? Road work. That's for your fucking stamina. That's so you don't run out of gas. If you run out of gas in a fight, your ass is in trouble. You in trouble, for real. You can't even defend yourself against an infant. A child to get out on your ass. You run out of breath. You think you didn't sink, man. You think you about to go to the upper room, for real. Would you say DMX was considered a sex symbol? I think that was well known. Chicks was very much into DMX. They was very much into Tupac, too. Yeah, probably so. Irv said in court there was an informant named number 5 in the case. He said, you turned down fights, but why you talking? You turned down fights, but why you talking about a fight? Talking about a fight because I could rumble. You should see what I do to niggas my size. And I done shot niggas before. So if you kick my ass, and that was the case with my man, he's a lot bigger than me and known for kicking ass. I don't want you to put no scars on my face, pimp. Because if you do, you're going to be top story on the news. You see how I casually said that? I wasn't in Vision Quest and all of that shit for nothing. You don't get in those types of places being sweet. So, you welcome to try. I'll be around. You know what I'm saying? I'll be around. And guess what? I'm in shape. I'm in shape. So there that go. They have weight classes for a reason. Exactly. I don't want no recognition for shit that I did in the past. I'm not proud of that. I almost went to the penitentiary fucking around. No. I tell you no. Did you quit smoking? I stopped smoking weed 2 years ago. I'm in tip-top shape. I am. I'm in tip-top shape. You can start your journey today. Get my 100% natural herbal supplement, the TRIFECTA. This increases testosterone production, supercharges your libido. It's gonna put a little lead in your pencil and shit. Your lady gonna love you for it. You see what that say? Stamina, circulation, libido. Stamina, circulation, libido. That's what we talking about right now. That's Ja Rule's edge on them niggas. Ja Rule is in the gym. He don't even have to know how to fight. He'll be able to keep them niggas off his ass. Them niggas gonna run out of gas. Word. So where can I get it? TheRealDribble.com. It's all on the website. The price, the 5 active ingredients, Tonkat Ali, Maca Black, Ashwagandha, per Dr. Sabi, Hawthorne Berry, and Horny Goat Weed. And the effects of them 5 ingredients is on the website too. Do the knowledge. Get your dribble right. Do you think the NBA player really be wanting to fight, or they just, them niggas was fighting last night? They gonna get fined. Take it once a day, yeah. This is a 30-day supply. You take 2 a day. Two capsules is 1 dose every day. Step your game up, man. Get your dribble right. I'm trying to save you, youngin'. Word up. So would you consider yourself a Mac or a pimp? Magnificent. Magnificent. I happen to know the difference. You talking to the right guy if you want to go there. How long does TRIFECTA take to come? I live in Philadelphia. Everything that I sell, man, all of my merchandise go out the same day you order it. If you order it now, that shit going out in an hour. You don't see nobody, ain't nobody online telling you that my packages got late to them, it was shorted, it was flawed, none of that shit. I got an excellent name in business. Good morning, everybody. Ja Rule was gonna kick them niggas' ass. He was. Them niggas was picking, acting like broads. And them niggas, that's what they got to do. Them niggas is in a bad place, man. Tony Yayo and Uncle Murda is in a bad place, man. Them niggas is forced to do certain things to remain in this business. That's crazy. You ever notice? I like Tony Yayo's music, by the way. He don't put out music anymore, but I like Tiger Blood. He was on there with Lucky Dawn and Uncle Murda. They do good music together. And I like his solo project, Something of a Predicate Felon. I liked that joint. But he ain't did nothing since. He ain't did nothing since. And you know what else? To prove that he doesn't do anything or he hasn't did anything since, just watch his interviews. What is the content contained within a Tony Yayo interview? Tell me what you get from a Tony Yayo interview. What can you expect from a Tony Yayo interview? What can you expect from a Tony Yayo interview? What's gonna happen? He said nothing but boasted. Nope. The person that's interviewing him gonna ask him about 50 Cent. That's all of his all of his interviews consist of. I would be offended, man. Why y'all keep bringing me on these goddamn platforms to ask me about 50? that show. That's an indicator that you ain't did much on your own. That's an indicator. If you looked into his bio, if he has a bio, what do you think his bio contains? Thoughts of a predicate felon, being a member of G Unit. That's it. For real. That's it. He said nothing. Always talks about 50 Cent. Old untold 50 Cent stories. That's crazy. I wouldn't like that. I wouldn't want that for myself. I wouldn't, man. I'm interested in my own right. I'm so amazing. Why do you keep asking me about this, man? That's a fucked up position to be in. He said, hold nuts. Did you see when 50 threw him in the bushes? Yes, I did. Ja Rule interview always consists of 52. Man, you bugging. Ja Rule got his own story. Ja Rule was a part of a major league record label with the late, great Irv Gotti. He was running around with Kenneth McGriff. Don't do that. He was part of the Cash Money clique before the Murder Inc. days and shit. I just was watching, what's that, Backstage? Backstage is on Tubi, I believe. Ja Rule is on Backstage. He got his own shit to talk about. He got hit records to talk about, platinum albums to talk about. Yayo ain't got nothing to talk about but 50 Cent. I don't know why y'all be trying to act like Ja Rule ain't accomplished. Ja Rule was one of the biggest stars during that time. He was. He said, what's the difference between a Mac and a pimp? You looking at it. A pimp is a pimp. Did I answer your question? A pimp is a pimp. That's the answer to your question right there. You said, what's the difference? A pimp is a pimp. They used to be in Houston heavy, fucking with rap a lot. Ja can talk about him, Jay-Z, and DMX coming up together. Yep, one hell of a career. One hell of a career. You can't take that away from him. He's highly decorated. I appreciate y'all for coming in here this morning. Ja's first album is just as hard as 50's. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. That's neither here nor there, man. I just wanted to put things in perspective. Mac mastered the art of communicating. R.I.P. Mac Dre. Mac could do a little bit of everything for some paper, man. You done seen me on here with Max, man. Rhodey Mac, Virgil, Big Virgil from the West Side, from the Bay Area. He was on here with the Rolls Royce and shit. He defined the difference between a Mac and a P. It's on his channel. I brought that content to y'all, man. You don't get that shit nowhere else. Got that shit here. You got it here. Anyway, yeah, peace. I'm about to get up off of here, man. I got things to do, packages to ship. Go to my website. Look at this dandy. pa-knit.com, man. Get you some knittage, man. I still got the collection. Any flavor you want. Just any flavor you want. Any flavor you want, man. I got it. I can just continue to pull them out, man. I'm sitting on an empire, man. The PA Knit Dynasty. Make sure you fuck with it, man. This is the most electrifying fashion accessory out here today, man. Any sneaker that you got in your closet, I got a flavor for you. Go to my website and get right. And Make sure you follow me on IG at I am gullytv_. You got it? Y'all need to get the likes up, man. It's been like 600 people here the whole time I've been on here, man. I don't ask so much. I don't post my Cash App. I don't do nothing but bring y'all dope content. Anyway, I gotta go, man. TheRealDribble.com. Go over there and shop, man. Get your dribble right. All right? Peace.